Hello YouTube, Tamara447, back after an extended period of absence, and today we are taking a look at the 25th anniversary edition of the 1989 Tim Burton Batman. This is the Blu Ray combo pack version, so we'll be taking a look at the movie first. Here it is. Blu-ray, standard Blu-ray case, Batman movie logo, cast, Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger. There's a look at the back. And now we'll take a look at the pride and joy of the combo pack. The 7-inch Michael Keaton Batman made by Neca. Now, Neca's already produced an 18-inch version of this figure, so this is nothing more than a downscaled version. Now, initially, the combo pack itself was an in-store Toys R Us exclusive. Then they went ahead and started selling it online at a later date. Then Hastings Entertainment picked it up and started selling it online. I myself got this figure at a Comic-Con. As with any NECA figure, you get some accessories, such as a couple alternate or action hands, and 2 pieces of gadgetry for Batman, that being his Batarang and his grapple gun. We'll be first taking a look at the action hands first. So here we have a relaxed hand, which will fit his grapple gun. The detailing on it's quite nice. You can see some of the ridges or detailing in the fingers, and then he has metal studs on his hand. Moving over to the back, we have this nice padding effect with all these raised ridges, wrinkles, and crinkles. So that's that one. Next we have a closed fist, which has more detailing on it. Now there's a tiny hole in this fist, so you can use it to hold, well, this hand is meant to hold his Batarang, I should say. So that's the hand. Next up we have, we'll be taking a look at his gadgetry. Here we have the Batarang itself. It's just a solid piece of plastic. The 18-inch version, it could fold. This one, unfortunately, can't. But you can see some of the detailing, the metal silver tips, the hinges. Back of the Batarang itself is nothing special, just a black solid piece of plastic. Next up we have the grapple gun, which is nice. You can see a ton of detailing, the gas cartridge, the line reel, metal stud application. The hook itself isn't all that great. It's not sturdy. It's just a flimsy piece of gold plastic. Taking a look at the back of the grapple gun itself, not really that much detailing back here, except for the middle hinge for the handle. Now, I'm not going to show you it on the figure because I don't have transition software or anything. So, here's how the gadgetry will look in his alternate hands. This is the relaxed hand with the grapple gun. As you can see, it fits in quite very snug. Now, with the Batarang and the other closed fist hand, it does take a little bit of practice, or you just have to figure out which end goes in better. So here's that other action hand holding the Batarang. Next up, we'll be taking a look at the big guy himself, Batman. Now, NECA has replicated their sculpting technique for the this Batman like they did with their 18-inch version. Unfortunately, the 18-inch version had a full Michael Keaton head sculpt. This figure does not. It's just a Michael Keaton face, and then behind the rest of the cowl is just black plastic. So taking a look at the detailing, we have this wonderful Michael Keaton look to him. Lips are a little more purple than they should be. Now, with some of these figures, you have to be careful. They may look cross-eyed, but in reality, that's just some of the shadowing of the cowl combined with the black eye paint. Moving down to the neck area, we have the scallops, which hold the cape in place. And then we have the beautifully painted 89 logo with the five-tail version. Then we have a wonderful body armor effect. Which is a separate piece of plastic from the main body. And then we have the iconic 89 utility belt. As you can see, mine is kind of lopsided. The quality control on these figures isn't as great as the 18-inch version. So really look at your figure if you decide to get one. I mean, really look at it. Articulation for the figure is as follows. The head can do a full 360, but since it's all one piece with the cowl, you'll be moving the cowl around. As you can see, it doesn't stay in place. Now, the head itself can do some minor movement on its own. Very minor movement. Torso, very minor movement. Ab crunch, as you can see. Full 360 at the arms, 90 at the elbows, and full 360 at the wrists. Showing you some detailing on the gauntlets. You can see the blades and those two gauntlet lines, which are depicted on screen. Overall, very movie accurate. The legs can do 180 out to the sides. They can almost do 180 out to the front, but it's restricted due to his tights. Knees can do a 90 degrees, and the ankles can move up and down due to it being hinged. Taking a quick look at the back of the figure, starting with the cowl, we have a very prominent seam, as depicted on screen. Moving the cape out of the way. We have more of the body armor effect continued around. Then you can see on the back here, you can see NECA's taken the time to make some of the creases. And then we have the utility belt continued, and then, well, back padding. Overall, very nice figure. If you're not willing to pay the high price, NECA has listed for their 18-inch figures, seriously consider getting a 7-inch version. Now, I don't know how true the rumors are, but they say that the figure alone is $100. Personally, I don't know if that's true or not. Now, the cape itself, you have to work with it in order to get the really cloaked effect. But I believe Master Cape Maker Tony May has answered the challenge and come up with a better quality of cape. So that's really about it for this review. Once again, this has been Time Warrior 447, back in the reviewing game.